Paul, what a success this has been, a fantastic tournament.
Yeah, great advert, isn't it, just for the Burnley community, great advert for our football club and a great advert for our academy. Every team that's come here has just spoke so highly of the environment, the facilities, how well it's been organised, and I can't speak highly enough of the standard of the players that are here. They've experienced the AiSCOUT as a fantastic sponsor, and there's been different challenges from the football perspective for these teams because it's been really intense. So physically it's been really demanding for the players, it's been demanding for the staff, and the weather's been absolutely outstanding bar in the last hour.
And when we sponsored the tournament, we didn't know what to expect, but the players have really enjoyed themselves, the AiSCOUT stuff, obviously the quality of football's been amazing, so we've had an awesome time just being involved.
16 teams from all around the world, lots of games, plenty of players to see.
Loads. We've seen loads of players. I think we've actually analysed over 120 of the academy players. There's been hundreds go through the virtual trials on the mobile app as well, which obviously Burnley are using right now to find talent that they haven't had their eyes on before. And I think out of over the 100 that's done it, I think 4 or 5, your recruitment team has already seen the data that's come through a mobile phone, football-related data, and gone, we need to have a look at those players in more detail. So massive success all round.
This is the talent of the future.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think we've seen a lot here today that's the talent of the future, so watch this space.
Petr, great to see you here. How important are these youth tournaments?
Oh, they are massively important for the development of the players. Obviously, you challenge yourself against the players from different countries, different style of football. I think this is the most important from this tournament because obviously you have the domestic teams and the City and Birmingham and United and just Liverpool, Chelsea, Burnley teams, but they meet each other during the season, obviously in the Premier League or in the domestic tournament. So it's nice to have the international teams here and to challenge the boys with a different style of football and mentality. And you go on tour, you stay together for a couple of days, and it brings the different bond between them. So no, this is a fun event for them, and they've been missing it. So I think you can see they are all buzzing to be here, and they played with so much energy that today, the third day, you can see there is a lot of fatigue and a lot of tired legs.
Yeah, we decided to actually have an eSports tournament and get all 16 teams to have one player represent them in the Burnley eSports Academy International eSports Cup. And Poznan came away winners. It's just been great for the lads to be in here in their downtime from the games, playing with the siblings or whatever. We've had our FIFA Pro, Brad Colston, here as well, taking on some of the kids, and he actually says the guy that actually won from Poznan was actually a really, really good FIFA player, and he's looking forward to having a match with him later.
Ash Higgins, Connor Park. This is a massive event. Ash, well done. Really good organisation.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we've had great feedback from all of the clubs involved, and everything seems to have run really smoothly. So we were turning clubs down in the end. Some really big clubs. Obviously, we've got some of the biggest clubs in England and Europe, as we're showing in the teams that are progressing into the later stages of the tournament. So yeah, it's been fantastic to have clubs from everywhere.
It's been a lot of organising, a lot of planning, but we've got there. Everyone seems to have had a great time, and we've put a really good programme, as Ash said, on and off the pitch, which is important because we're bringing kids away from their families, some of them for the course of a week. So it's really important that we've had stuff in place for them to do when they're here, but also in evenings and the days that they've arrived. So everyone's worked really hard to put that together, and I think overall the whole experience for every single player has been a positive one.
The way that this tournament's been structured is quite different to normal tournaments. You have to finish top of your group to go into the final straight away, and even the clubs like Chelsea, clubs from Europe have commented and said that's been excellent because every team has had to compete in every game, and with this being a youth tournament, every boy is getting exposed to having to win and having to gain points, which is a massive part of learning how to play football.